So we are going to add some lines to write to the screen, and we're just going to comment out the alert. Now, you can use the comment technique that we did in CSS, okay, with the /*, and that starts the comment, the */ ends it. Or you can do a little shorter version, and this works for programming. This is not going to work in your CSS. But you can just do 2 slashes, and that will also comment out the line. So there's a couple different comment styles in JavaScript. Now below that line, we are going to add document.write, and this is actually going to write to the page at the location where we have it right now. So this is when you get JavaScript in the body of the HTML file, is when you want to actually write to the screen. And so this is going to be the same thing with those concatenate operators. So you can write your HTML tags. So I'm going to write an H2 tag, which is a heading tag. And then I'm going to do a plus sign. And I'm going to display the name. This is the variable. And then I'm going to do another plus sign. And I'm going to do some text here. So I'm going to do a double quote. So I want their name, and following their name, I want a comma and a space. And you are. And then after the double quote, I'm going to do another plus sign. And then we're going to display the age. And then another plus sign, double quote, space, years old. And then we are going to kind of finish this off by adding in the closing H2. And those HTML tags are considered text. So I can just add it right in here with the existing text. And then I'm going to put a semicolon at the end, because that is how you finish off a JavaScript statement. So we've got the heading and their name, you are, it says how old they are, years old. That's my first line. Second line, this is just going to be a regular paragraph. So I'm going to have double quotes, opening paragraph tag, here are your favorites. Okay, then after the double quote, or actually before, I'm just going to do a closing P, because we're not printing any variables on this one. So we didn't need any concatenation. We're just putting this, here are your favorites, in a paragraph. And now we're on to our third line, where we're starting this with an opening paragraph, color equals, and then we've got our double quote, plus, now we are displaying the color variable, plus, and then in double quotes, we want a line break, so we're going to do the BR here. Food equals, and then after the double quote, we're going to do a plus food. Plus, and now we have to add the closing P. So that needs to be in double quotes, because it is considered text. And then we'll finish off the entire line with a semicolon. So let's save this. And then we're going to go out and reload our page. So you should still see the same prompt windows. And the difference is now we are writing to the screen. Now I'm going to purposefully go back in and make a mistake because I want you to see what happens if you have a typo. Not that any of you are going to have a typo, but I'm going to purposefully misspell right. Let's come back out here and refresh here. Hey, you'll notice that nothing got written, and that is because there's a JavaScript error. So to see the error, I'm going to press F12. Okay, and in the console is where you see it. And if I click right on this line, it actually takes me to the line that has the problem. So it is pretty easy to figure out where the issue is. And I can see I misspelled it. So then I can go right back in here and fix it. Save my change. And then once you fix it, you can close that error window and just reload your page.